everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Judith. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You guys are the best. So today it's going to be a very short video. I will just be talking about something I learned and I want to share with you guys, hopefully to help someone out there. So it's this thing that I learned from my pastor's wife. So I was having a conversation with her about pregnancy. We're just having a pregnancy conversation. And then she told me that, do you know that you can determine the sex of your child? And I'm like, wait, what? I thought that, children, of course, children are from God, and he decides whichever gender he wants to give you, right? And you see some people, they have 5 girls and they're still trying and still they just keep giving birth to girls. I haven't done my full research, but the little research I've done, I want to share with you guys, and from what she taught me. I've actually used it and it worked for me. So I don't know, you guys should use it and see if it will work. If it works, let me know. Come back and give me feedback, please, so that I will know if it's because I need more people to acknowledge it before I can go around to be telling people. Well, I've told a few people about it. Hopefully they use it. And then I was having a conversation with one of my friends. She has 2 boys. And she was like, oh, Judith, I want a girl. I would love to have a girl and everything. And then I told her that, do you know that you can determine the sex of your child? You can determine if it's a boy or a girl. So she was like, how? And then I told her. So I will share it with you guys today. And I think I will write. And in my other video, I talked about an app that I was using. And I think I'll talk about the app here as well. So stay tuned. Let me get my pen. I'm not a licensed medical practitioner or a gynecologist or any of that. This thing that I'm about to show you guys is just something that, like I said, someone told me and I used it and it worked. So I'm of the opinion that if you have something that has worked for you, share with people you don't know who will learn from it, right? So yeah, that's why. So it's been said that the female reproductive organ has the X and X chromosome, and the male has the X and a Y chromosome. So this chromosome this Y is the one that is responsible for the male child, and this responsible for the female. And this chromosome for the female stays in the body for 5 days. It can only survive 5 days in the body, and it swims slow. It's slower than the Y chromosome. And this Y chromosome, it stays in the body for 3 days, and then it swims faster. Someone said because of the DNA. I don't know the how to back that up, but you guys should go and do your research and read up about it and just learn more. Share it with me. So during sexual intercourse, the female and the male body, this represent the male and this represent the female. During sexual intercourse, there's a release of this cells, or when the sperm is released, there's this chromosome X. When the man releases the X chromosome, and the female only has this XX chromosome, is only the male that has the Y chromosome. So when the male releases this and the female of course releases this, they have XX, which is responsible for producing the male child. And then if the man releases the Y chromosome, they will have XY, which is responsible. Sorry, This is responsible, XX is responsible for the female child. And this Y is responsible for the male child. Yeah. Pardon me. So if you want to, you know, have a male child, so let's see. That's why it's very, very important to track your period and to track your ovulation and all that, because it just helps you to determine when to have sexual intercourse with your partner or not. So if you want to have a male child, this is based on probability. I'm not going to tell you it's 100% because I don't know, but I've used it and it has worked for me. So if you want a male child, you should have sex with your partner 2 days before your ovulation. Reason being that this Y, like I said here, it swims faster than the X. So once the X and the Y is released, once the X and the Y chromosome is released, this one, like I said, takes 5 days. This one takes 3 days. And if this one swims faster, of course, if you do it, if you have sexual intercourse 2 days before your ovulation, or on that day of the ovulation, that means this Y, because it swims faster, it will go and fertilize the egg. It will fertilize the egg. And if you do it 4 days or 5 days, is my calculation correct? If you do it 4 days before your ovulation or 5 days before your ovulation, because this stays in the body for only 5 days, by the time both chromosomes are released, this one will only survive. The 3rd day, this one is dead. The 4th day, this one is still alive. This one survives. The 5th day, this one survives. So this one will go ahead and fertilize the egg, which will produce a female. Is it zygote they call it? I think, yeah. I think when the sperm fertilizes the egg, they form a cell called zygote, which develops into a baby. Yeah, I think it's zygote. So you guys should pardon me. I don't know all these terms. You see all these things. It shows you, you know, the ovulation day, predicted fertile days. So these are your fertile windows here. These are your fertile windows. This is your ovulation day. So what method do you use? Have you heard of this before? Is this your first time hearing of it? If not, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you have tried in the past, what has worked, if this is just a myth or if it's real. I don't know, but I tried it and it worked. So try it as well. Hopefully it works for you. Come back and testify. Yes, testify. And let me know how it goes. So thank you guys for watching my unprofessional presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you've learned anything from this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below. Have you used it before? Do you know about it? Are you just hearing about it now? And if you have, did it work for you? Did it not work for you? What method are you trying? Just comment, let me know. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.